All right.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, guys. So this module is all about touring like an investor. So let's walk through this property together. We're gonna be checking out one of our students. She actually closed on a property about a month ago. She just furnished her property, so we're gonna be checking it out. That's all part of the course and part of the program is for me to walk the property. But in this case, let's go ahead and bring back. I bought this property 2 years ago, and I just want to point out some of the things that we always look for. Some of the things that 2 of our students have already accomplished. But for now, we're going to focus on this property to show you guys what we're looking for your success. So when you're looking at this property here, it's a duplex property, big lot, and you have an alley access in the back. The alley access is convenient, you're going to see, because someone could easily park there, someone could park here, and there's ample street parking. So when we're looking at this property, let's check out the front one. And I got videos of when we had this whole thing gutted, but basically this is the Airbnb. It produces on average about $3,000 to $4,000 a month. My low months are like about $3,000. On a really good month, it's like $4,000. That's usually like the summertime. So we got the kitchen. A lot of the stuff that we did remodeled. Part of the program as well is that you get exclusive access to our vendor list. Our vendor list is people that do all this stuff for a very good price and very good quality. Anybody who's gone through the ringer knows the value of that, especially when you get dealt with the wrong people. But we redid the floors, and we have this whole list of when you're furnishing your property, what to buy and what not to buy. Again, a lot of this stuff was trial and error in the beginning. I paid people to teach me. Now I'm over here teaching you guys, so you guys don't have to waste money on things that you don't need. But here are 2 other rooms, 3 rooms here. So especially when you're going for Airbnb or midterm rental, you want to do a light furnish. You don't want to do something big. One thing I am missing is that obviously I would love to do a mirror, and I would love to put a desk because I want to attract more students. We're close to UCR. We're close to Riverside Community Hospital, and we're close to RCH Hospital. We're also close to Arrowhead Hospital. We're close to the VA Hospital. We're close to RCH. So a lot of hospitals and the main university, which makes this Riverside location super prime. So when looking at an ideal location, you want to check out that it checks out for hospitals, schools, and then a strong rental market. So our other student, her name is Yvonne. She bought in Fontana. Fontana doesn't have any schools nearby, but it has Kaiser Hospital, and it has the St. Bernardine's Hospital in San Bernardino, and has Arrowhead. So a lot of the bookings that we have, she's already booked until about June, and she's been booked from January until June already. From a travel nurse that's staying there for a 13-week assignment, and then another one is like an attorney that's coming into town. So she furnished it. We helped her furnish it A to Z. She's on this course as well, and it just shows that a lot of this is possible. So let's go ahead and check out let's check out the back unit. So we'll just, so when touring like an investor, you want to look at properties that you could build, right? If we could build something with a lot, space. So this is the garage. Eventually we could build this into an ADU. I don't have the desire for it right now, but it's something that in the future we could always do. Currently, right now, it's the washer and dryer room for everybody. So this is the second property. It's the same property, but just detached. We actually made it into 2 units. So we put a wall down the middle, and now that's another income. Right now, it's currently rented to what is he? I think he's another nurse. Actually, I forgot. He's a nurse, and he's been there for like 4 or 5 months. That's producing me about $2,100 a month. This one here is another 1-bedroom, 1-bath that on average does give me about $2,300 a month as well. And this one's also furnished, as you see. This one we attract more students, given the desk. You got a full kitchen. So kitchen over here. So it's all, we actually put this wall did not exist before. So we put this wall to really convert it into 2 units. And you can make it into like a junior ADU style. But just showing you guys all of this cool stuff so you guys could see that in the course, you're not only going to be walked through on how to furnish it, you're going to be connected on how to rehab it, your unit. And you're also going to get a tour from me, myself, to make sure that you're not missing anything. A lot of the essentials that are needed. After you do your first one, honestly, you probably won't even need me no more, because we're going to be able to teach you the right way on how to do it. And that's how we are with 2 of our students now. Now they're getting the hang of it, and they're getting ready to buy their next property, probably within the next year. So this is this property. Right now, we're going to go ahead and check out the other property. We're going to check out the other property that we're doing. But just to lastly wrap up, a lot of the ACs that we've been using these days is mini split. Super cost effective. We have a great team actually that makes it very affordable. We have the back alley space that people could just park, so it makes it really easy and convenient for your tenants. Yvonne Fontana, she has a corner lot, so it's like the same thing. And then you're gonna see on the other property that we go to, our other student, she had a back alley. So it's just super easy for both access. So this is somewhat of an example of when you're touring for an investor, what to look for. So to summarize, let's summarize everything. We want convenience to parking, corner lot, alley. You want at least 2 incomes potential. So you got either a single family where you could build an ADU, or something where you could convert a wall and then make 2 units out of that too. You want something that's in a strong rental income area, hospitals, schools, or strong rental income. So most of the time, schools and hospitals are our favorites that we teach. Those are your 3 pillars. And then from there, once you get the financing, you buy the property. We buy as a primary owner because our intention is to live in the property. After 6 months to a year, you're then able to exit the property. And then from there, you're able to rent it out. You can live on one unit, rent out the other, and just repeat the process over and over again. So these are some of the things that we do after you buy the property. Then it's gonna be about rehabbing the unit, which we have the vendor list that you have access to through the program. And then it's about furnishing the property to make sure that you get the highest rental income, which we also provide to you here in the program. So hopefully that was helpful. On the next clip, you're gonna check out our student's house.